Let's have a look at the manual process of voting. Before you begin registration, check if you fit the eligibility criteria. You have to be Indian citizen. You have to be above 18 years. You have to be living at your current address for at least 6 months. You're not registered elsewhere. Let's have a look at common myths people have about voting. I can vote only from my place of birth or permanent residence. It's not true. You can register to vote from any place in India as long as you're eligible voter. I don't have sufficient proof of residence to register as a voter. Are you sure? Did you know that the house lease agreement, mobile or landline bills, or your driver's license are all accepted types of address proof documents? It's not essential for the address proof document to directly have your name, but to only have the address of the place where you are staying. Students who are eligible voters can even register from their hostels. Voter ID card is essential for voting. This is one of the most common voting myths. The Election Commission of India accepts most of the common documents as identity proof, such as PAN card, driving license, ration card, student's ID proof, passport, etc. What is essential for voting, however, is that your name should be mentioned in the voters list of constituency. The only two types of elections are parliamentary and assembly elections. India has a 3-tier federal structure with governments at the union, the state and at the local body. In cities, the municipal corporation, and in villages, the Gram Panchayat is your local body or local government. Municipal elections happens once every 5 years to elect corporate or councillor. To learn more about how your city's government works, please visit your respective city page on this website. Registering to vote is a very cumbersome process, but not anymore. Now you can easily register to vote with the following steps. Fill out the voter registration form, fill in other details, sign and submit the form along with necessary address proof and identity proof document. Submit at your area election office. Let's answer some of your frequently asked questions in the process. I have been hearing that while submitting the application, one must also attach a photocopy of voter ID card of parents or siblings. How does that help? It is strongly recommended to do so because the election department may process your application much faster, but it only works if address of the other person is the same. What if someone is a college student staying in a hostel? How will he give a proof of residence? The student can submit a student declaration form stating his hostel and college name signed by the principal or dean or registrar. What is the eligibility for voting in the 2014 Lok Sabha elections? A person has to be a citizen of India by birth. A person has to be 18 years of age before January 1st, 2014. A person has to be living in his area of residence for at least 6 months. If someone is staying on rent, how do I get the proof of residence? The person has to attach the NOC letter from the landowner with his or her rent agreement.